When kids enter our program, it's not uncommon for us to see delays in language, just being able to express themselves. We also sometimes see some motor delays, just because families aren't able to get outside depending on the neighborhood they live in, or if it's an apartment, there may or may not be space for running and climbing and jumping. So when kids come to Southside, we have all of those experiences and can really help give them a boost in their development so that by the time they leave our program and go to kindergarten, their development is on track. And it's our hope that they would be ahead of their peers and that their teachers would want to know where they went to preschool.
I think Southside has been around for a long time, and people who have experienced our program before have noticed such a significant change in their families. When I came along, we serve such a dynamic, specific community. When I say that, I mean income-wise, families who have suffered with trauma generationally or have experienced it in their neighborhood violence. Those are the families that we serve specifically because we are able and equipped to serve them.
Southside has been the best youth place that I've worked at. Here it just feels like a family community, and I really dig that. Just want to teach them positivity, like make learning fun, make them want to come to school, and teach them those socio-emotional skills so that they can build better relationships with their peers. Just overall good quality education.
As a NICU nurse, my job, my goal is to make each one feel that their voice is heard and that they are valued. Coming here to Southside, seeing the work that they do here, that genuineness, what leaves the heart reaches the heart. And I'm a person that's driven by my heart. The work that they're doing here, I think it is so effective and beneficial for the community that they are in. As they continue to do what they're doing, as the long-term effect of it, I believe it will show up and show out.
I've been in early childhood education for probably 10 years, and I've taught probably 12 places because I bounced around a lot. To me, like, behavior management was always about having relationships with the children and not about controlling the classroom. And that really wasn't something that was valued as a center until I got here. It wasn't something that everybody practiced. It was more about making sure that the children were behaving instead of building a relationship so that they wanted to work with me. And that's really what trauma-informed care is. It's having a relationship with each child so that they want to work with you and giving them that opportunity to be their best selves.
My older grandchildren have gone through this program, and they're like in their late 20s and early 20s and their teens. But mainly because Victoria's the only baby in our family for quite a long time. And it's just been basically me and her in the home. And so I wanted her to learn socialization with other kids. And I feel that she's going in a safe environment, and that's what's really important to me. Because I have a real trust issue. But Southside, like I said, because I've known Southside for 20-some years, and the program, so I feel really safe with letting her come here.
The number one teachers are the parents, and if we can support the parent in breaking cycles, or we can support the parent in any other way, then I feel like the child will be successful. The children is their main focus. They feel bad working 2 to 3 jobs because they can't dedicate their time to them. But they have to work to provide a roof and food for them. They want the children to be successful. They want the children to be, better than them. Some of them say they would like to see the children become a doctor, lawyers, engineers.
Yo veo mucho el cambio porque antes él no se podía como comunicar conmigo Si quiere algo, él ya pide ayuda. O él solo va y lo agarra. Y antes no, era más difícil. Pues te digo que porque yo anduve buscando, ahora sí como el dicho que dice, anduve tocando puertas porque estaba desesperada por el niño que no hablaba. Pero ya ahorita, gracias a Dios, eso ya pasó, eso ya quedó atrás. Ahora estamos en el presente y pues esperamos que siga mejorando y que venga más gente también aquí, porque a mí me gusta porque es una escuela chiquita. Entonces son menos niños, como que les tienen mucha paciencia y les dedican el tiempo necesario a cada niño. Y pues gracias.
To her, it feels more like, you know, this is my family, because she is an only child. So she gets that interaction from school that she can't get from home. Because a lot of time when you're dealing with children and they're around each other, they learn from each other. So they get that educational experience. They get that sharing. They get that compassionate towards one another. So they get all the experiences that they're going to need in order to move forward in life.